you can make over 327% daily return on Zoom Finance. This is absolutely insane, so today you will learn everything you need to know about Zoom Finance and how they can offer more than 119,000% ROI, and I will rate this project to let you know if it's a good place to invest in or not at all. So in this video, I will go over what is Zoom Finance, how much you should expect to make, my professional review of this project. Is it a scam? Is it a good investment? Should you invest in this project? AV here, looking at another tomb fork on the Fantom Network. I will do a deep dive into this project and give my rating. Hopefully, you like this type of content, and if yes, please drop a like below. What is Zoom Finance? Zoom Finance is another copy of Tomb Finance on the same network as the original project. Their main token Zoom is an algorithmic stablecoin on Fantom Opera pegged to the price of one Fantom via seigniorage. How much you should expect to make? Zoom Finance offers 327% daily return on your investment as of recording, but it will drop very fast. To prove this, it already went down to 286% daily. A few hours ago, it was at 700% daily and more. Not sustainable as always. With 327% daily return, you can make over $2 billion in just 10 days. But remember that this is impossible. You won't be a billionaire with this project. It's just to put into perspective this crazy return. And at the current rate, you should make more than 1,000x on your investment if the money compounds daily in a year. But don't invest here yet because there are a lot of red flags that you need to be aware of. So I will now rate Zoom Finance on a scale of 1 to 10 using 10 important criteria I use to invest in crypto projects. Without further ado, let's go. Is the project audited? Before going into that, just need to inform you that there's no boardroom and no bond section at the moment, but they are working on it. And no, Zoom Finance is not audited yet, 0 points. How do the charts look like? The price of Zoom is getting closer to its peg. This is good, however, their reward token lost over 60% of its value in just a few hours, so I give them 0.25 points here. Is the team anonymous? Yes, and they are not KYC, so if they want, they can run with your money with no consequences. Do they have a strong community? So they have over 400 followers on Twitter. Their engagement are not so good. Their followers seem legit. Only 160 members on Discord, just over $160,000 in TBL. So yes, they have a community, but it's not strong enough, which is understandable in just a few days, but I will have to give them 0.25 points here. Now let's check the domain. So it's been registered on Namecheap, a reputable domain site, on the 28th of January, and the information are masked as always 0.5 points. Is the product unique? If you watch my videos, you know my answer, but I will say it again, absolutely not a unique product because it's a copy of Tomb Finance and on the same network as Tomb. They have a lot of competitors and nothing to differentiate themselves other than the crazy APR that will drop fast. No points here. Is there enough liquidity? So yes, they have over $110,000 in liquidity, easy to buy or sell your tokens. I am happy with that full point. The code analysis. The automated audit by Token Sniffer is positive. The ownership has been renounced, meaning that nobody will be able to maliciously mint tokens. The contract and the holder analysis are positive. Only one problem found. Not enough liquidity is locked or burned, which could allow for significant amounts to be removed, which could result in a rug pull. For the code analysis, I'm impressed. I give 0.75 points. Are there whales that could dump the price of the token? There are only 77 holders of the token Zoom. The vast majority of the tokens are in the smart contracts, so I'm happy about that. The biggest holder has 0.09% of the tokens. So no, there are definitely no whales, full point here. What does our AI predict? At Predator, we trained an AI to predict the future of crypto projects using thousands of projects that launched in the past, and it concluded that the future of Zoom Finance is negative. It does not recommend investing here. No points here. So here's the rating out of 10 points. They scored 3.75. It's not enough to be considered as a good project. So is it a scam? There are definitely red flags. Not all is good, but so far, no, it's not a scam, but nobody can know in advance if it is or not. Is it a good investment, and should you invest here? This video is not financial advice, but here's my opinion. If you want to gamble with money, you can lose. The return they are offering can be interesting if you invest for just a few days, but otherwise, I absolutely do not recommend investing here. They have no advantages against the competition, and the project is not solid enough to be considered as good for me. And there's no boardroom or bond section, which is a little bit worrying, but it should come in the coming days. Which tomb fork is your favorite so far? Let me know in the comments. If you want to know the future price of crypto 24 hours in advance, make sure to join our newsletter. The link is in the description, and it's 100% free, and you can follow my Twitter at Colin0x for more crypto gems. Please subscribe and hit the notification bell in exchange. I promise a new video on DeFi every day. Thank you for your support. See you in the next one.